All right, let's talk about something that keeps a whole lot of people stuck on the ground. Aviophobia. You know, the fear of flying. We're going to break down what it is, where it comes from, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. So let's get right into it.
So let me just ask you straight up. When you even think about getting on a plane, maybe you're booking a ticket online or you just see one fly overhead, what's that first gut reaction? Is it a sense of adventure, or is it just this deep, sinking feeling of dread? If it's the second one, you're in the right place and you are so not alone.
Okay, so first things first, we need to be really clear on what we're talking about here, because aviophobia is way more than just, getting those normal pre-flight jitters. It's a whole different level. It's a recognized specific phobia. The two words to really zero in on here are intense and irrational. This isn't about you logically weighing the risks. I mean, we all know that flying is, statistically, one of the safest ways to travel. But this fear, it just bypasses all that logic. It's a powerful, overwhelming feeling. And it doesn't just pop up at the gate. No, for many people, the anxiety can start building for days, even weeks, completely hijacking your mind long before the trip. So that begs the question, right? Where does a fear this powerful even come from? Well, getting to the bottom of the why is a really crucial first step if you want to get a handle on it. So let's unpack some of the most common triggers. And when you look at these causes, they're also, well, human. I mean, maybe you went through one flight with just terrifying turbulence, and that single experience was enough to rewire your brain. For a lot of people, it's that feeling of powerlessness. You're 30,000 feet up in a metal tube, and you have to put 100% of your trust in people and a machine you don't understand. That loss of control is a huge, huge trigger. And sometimes, it's tied to a bigger, underlying anxiety issue. The point is, these fears don't just appear out of thin air.
Okay, so let's talk about what actually happens inside you when that fear switch gets flipped. This isn't just in your head. It's a full-body experience, and it has some very real, very serious effects on your life.
This is your body's alarm system going haywire. When the fear takes over, it triggers a real physical response. Your heart starts pounding out of your chest, you might start sweating, feel sick to your stomach. It's your body's classic fight or flight response just screaming at you, creating this incredibly powerful, instinctual urge to avoid flying at all costs.
And that urge to avoid, it comes with a heavy price tag. It means saying no to that amazing job opportunity that requires travel. It means missing a family wedding or not being there for a loved one. It means that dream vacation just stays, well, a dream. Aviophobia doesn't just keep you out of the sky. It can literally ground the most important parts of your life.
But here is the most important part of this whole thing, so listen close. It does not have to be that way. Seriously, the tone is about to shift because there are proven ways to move forward. So let's open up the toolkit for taking back the controls. The amazing thing is, there are strategies that really work. Professional therapy, especially something called cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT, is a game changer. It helps you challenge and reframe those irrational thoughts. That's often paired with something called gradual exposure, where you slowly and in a very safe way get used to the idea of flying again. Then you've got practical things you can do in the moment, like deep breathing exercises to calm your body down. And yeah, in more severe cases, medication can be a helpful support. It's not just one thing, it's a whole approach.
And this right here is the key takeaway. This is not a life sentence. This quote really says it all. There is a well-traveled path to managing and even totally overcoming this fear. Hope isn't just a nice idea, it's an actual strategy.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought. Just for a second, imagine your life, your career, your family, your world without this one limitation. What new places would you see? What journey could you finally take if fear wasn't sitting there in the co-pilot seat?